Oh boy. Oh boy. Ain't that something? Y'all give me 1 second. Let me see something real quick. Hmm. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Shalom, shalom. Hebrews and Shebrews. What up, Kazak? Ben Yehuda. Battle Axe of Walls of Jericho. I'm glad you tuned in, because I ain't gonna be on here long. People say they like my little fedora though. I'm gonna keep wearing them, Joe. I know it looks small on my head right now. That's just how I got it tilted. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let me see. Let me see if there's some things I need to adjust. Not really. Not really. So let me see. I got to address a brother real quick. Okay. I got to address a brother real quick. Shalom, Bruce. Shalom, Sister Mandy. Hey, Mandy. That's my girl right there. UK, coming live from the UK. Hey, but look, right? Um, to this brother Shafiq, I know you see it because I told you I was about to go live. I just got out your inbox. I just want to say something for everybody watching because y'all might not know what's going on, but it really ain't nothing. Like it's something and it ain't nothing. And basically, tomorrow I might really address it, but I'm gonna just say this real quick because I'm in a good mood today. Like the Most High gave some very good news today, and so I don't want to spoil that. You know what I'm saying? By keeping a fire going that should be put out. And what I mean by that is the fringes issue. And I think we at a point right now, if you in Israel, you should know it is a fruitless, frivolous, vain issue to fight over. And I think we all kind of agree, though some don't, because they don't really know. They just listen to what they've been, told. But for the most part, fringes in Israel is going to always be there because we're Israel. So for it to be a big focus and argument with you, it's kind of, it ain't no kind of. According to the book, it's not expedient whatsoever to be arguing over it. If somebody want to wear fringes, so to hell what? And that's my stance, and it is what it is. I understand what my teacher house rules is for the camp. You see what I'm saying? We all know that. Everybody know that. That's not a secret. It's not a big thing. But it's a lot that y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was cats coming to the camp for years to feast and stuff, wearing their fringes. And then when that came up, they stopped coming. And that hurt me. Because I'm like, damn, why y'all stop coming? Well, we couldn't wear our fringes. That was offensive to them. So we've dealt with that. I ain't gonna call him by the nickname I know him by, but I'm gonna say, because it's a good nickname, but y'all don't know him like that. So I'm gonna say my teacher, my elder, Brother Bowie he put out an official notice. If you from the camp, stop banging on brothers and sisters with fringes because we don't condone it. Leave them alone and stop it. So there we go. We cool. That's over with. Now let me get to this dude. What's his name again? I didn't put it in the title. I forgot his damn name already. Shafiq Ahana or something like that. I guess he used to be from one of the IOG classes or something. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do see, people didn't told me and said, yeah, he was from one of the class. He church hurt. So he going bananas on the other end with fringes, saying basically, you gotta wear them or you going to the lake of fire. Look, bro, all I'm gonna say to you right now on this video, because I just inboxed you, the brother just, I could put it up, but I'm not finna do all that. I literally called the man out and said, look, you can call me personally, like Matthew 18 say, we could talk about this. Or if you feel it's such an issue, we can go live. He's scared to do either. He said he don't think my intentions is righteous, so he don't want to talk to me. You know why? Because he don't know what he think he know. I was just watching his video. I got to about 40 some minutes or something, and I couldn't take it no more. His novice was on a level of ignorance that I think he couldn't have been in the camp longer than 2 days. If I find out he been in the camp 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, 20, I'm going to really be upset because that dude has not been reading the Bible. I could really chop you up, Shafiq. I hope you watching. Because now this is something important to me. I don't like debating Israelites to be debating. Like that's the whole thing right now. We got this pandemic going on. People want Israel to get together. And you tripping off fringes. So meaning if you see an Israelite that recognize that they're a Hebrew Israelite and they don't have fringes on, you look at them as a sinner. You in trouble, blood. Because I know you ain't doing it with your grandma or your mama or your daddy or your granddaddy or your uncle, your auntie, when they had them gatherings or you go by their house. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing it. So you didn't got in your feelings about some camp stuff, right? And now you trying to make a, like I have been asking people, can you show me in the scriptures where the fringes police was at? Like where was the fringes police? Like, you know, we had officers in the book. You can go to the book of Numbers and Deuteronomy. It tells about the officers we had. So we had law enforcement. So did you have cats going around like, man, where them fringes at, Joe? You ain't gonna find it. I ain't seen nobody get bricks for not wearing fringes. Now, I'm not saying, get that, Numbers 15 and Deuteronomy 22, because I know them by heart. I'm not saying that they're irrelevant. Yes, look, it's out there. Look at these. I could lift them up to the sky. I got tassels on right now. And tassels ain't nothing but another form of fringes. You put them on the four corners. That's all it is, right? With a cord of blue or a ribbon of blue. I wear them sometimes. They look nice. I'm an Israelite. But I don't think or I don't teach that you gonna not get salvation if you don't wear them. Because my teachers and them never taught me that. And I did comparative studies and I prayed and I know that's not the case. So dude, you done came into a little something and you think that you know something, but you really mad at the camp and you making these videos which made another brother respond, which made me respond, and everything just got into a schmuffle buffle. I don't know if schmuffle buffle is a word. I really doubt it, but you know, y'all know how I am. I'm HEBREWZ in the hood. I make up words. But the point is, it got the point across. So I'm glad you did it, brother. But now I got to holler at you. Why don't you call me? Hey, y'all, I'm letting y'all know right now I'm putting him on blast. Shafiq Hassan or whatever his name is. I put his picture on my Facebook page. He probably gonna block me because I could tell he's scary. I just asked that man, call me right now and I won't go live. He responded, I don't think your intentions is righteous. So he ain't gonna call me, y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't get down like that. I want to hear the brother out. He don't want to call me. You know why? Because he know he don't know that book like that. He just jumped out the window. He jumped out the window. So I guess I got to say something to y'all. Have y'all ever asked y'allself? Now, mind you, I'm not saying fringe is not important. That's the opposite of my argument. What I'm saying is both sides then went too far. Joe, if a cat choose to wear him, he choose to wear him. If he don't, he don't. But if he keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, leave him alone. And if you say, well, that's part of the commandments, he ain't keeping that. Joe, Stop it right there. Because when the prophet Isaiah was prophesying butt naked, I got to ask you, did he have tassels? Did he have these? Or fringes? Did he have them stapled to his naked hip? No, he didn't. So you, Shafiq, need to answer to me immediately or tomorrow. Let me see which way I'm pointing because I'm trying to look up at the camera. I'm going to point that way. Look here. You need to answer to me, dude, or we going to have a, matter of fact, I'm not going to make it ugly. I'm just going to show, I'm going to dissect your video all the way through and show you don't really know the Bible. You never knew it. You got in your feelings or emotions or whatever went on with you. And I don't know, and I don't assume to know. I ain't going to bear false witness. But you can tell when somebody got some personal beef with a camp. That's your problem. Because if you won't sit down with me with a man with another respected brother in Israel, well, we can get a lot of people to watch. We probably can get hundreds to watch at one time, bro. If you won't deal with me, but you would do these drive-by videos, then I know you scared because you don't know that book like that. Because I'm going to show you, we're going to sit down and we're going to determine whether you going to the lake of fire. You got a ticket to the lake of fire for not wearing fringes. And at the same time, even though we've cleared it up on our side, you know, Algie and the sister camps, ICOJ, HOJ, they never really had an issue with it. But my whole thing is, we gonna clear all this up about the fringes. Are you down, Shafiq Hassan? I didn't forget his name already. But y'all know who he is because he's on Brother Julius' page. So any of y'all that are friends with Brother Julius, who is a great teacher, shout out to my Brother Julius. If y'all see the dude video, his video was before Brother Julius' last post about the fringes. Go look. He a little bald head dude. Go look at his post, right? And y'all ask him to come talk to Brother Mikael. If you don't, I already know why you won't do it. It's because you know dang on well you was just running your mouth and you and your feelings. Because I'm gonna lace you straight up, Joe. I'm gonna lace you straight up. Shalom, shalom. What up, Cass? Shalom. What up, Mandy? Totally agree. Totally agree. What up, nephew? Shalom, Vita. Peace, Sean. What up? What up, Marquisha? Shalom, sis. Lloyd, what up? Grace and peace, bro. IJ West, shalom. So that's all I'm saying, y'all. Y'all know this dude. His name is spelled SHAFQ. He ain't got no I in the middle. It's just SHAFQ. Shafiq. You will see it pop up, and they got like it's like Hannah, HANNAH or HANAH or something like that. Shafaq Hannah. Now ask him. Will he sit and talk with me? Will he go live with me? One of the two. If not, he need to shut up. Because he did a long-ass 1 hour and 45-minute video. But this ain't finna take me that long. I'm finna get off right now. I ain't took my hat off, popped out one scripture, but he know he in trouble. Because I know he don't know the book. You just made all that doctrine off of 2 places you can go to, which I know him by heart. Numbers 15, Deuteronomy 22 about the fringes. Now, just like I'm telling the brothers who say you shouldn't be wearing fringes, I tell them, man, you need to leave that alone. I'm going to be an equal balance, like the scriptures say. It say an unequal balance is an abomination to the Lord. You got to be equal, man. You got to be equal. So now I'm coming to you to tell you, dude, and I'm gonna point right at the camera at you too. My fingernail clean too, so I don't want nobody trying to say nothing. Look, I'm pointing dead at you, homeboy, and I'm letting you know you playing games with the fringes thing, because I can tell from what I heard. I didn't even finish. When I got to 40, I just do the novice. He don't know the law. He don't know the Tanakh, the Torah. He don't know the scriptures like that. He don't even know the New Testament. Like, I could tell how you talk. So when you was in the camp, you was one of them cats probably sitting in the parking lot eating sandwiches or whatever you was doing, but you wasn't listening to no lessons. Sit up with me, Joe. Get this straight, or I'm going to chop suey you tomorrow. If I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow and I'm just, feeling good before I go exercise, I'm chopping you up, homeboy. I'm just letting you know. And with that, I say, shalom, shalom. Let me see who else on here. What up, Sister Jess? What up, Sister Brandy? Grace and peace, Ozzy. Kim. You thought I said Shafiq? No, I ain't gonna disrespect him like that, but it is kind of footish. It's kind of stinky the way the brother got down. You say not the finger. Yeah, I had to give him the finger, Joe. I had to give him the finger because the brother just started a whole bunch of stuff, which we already, I know he didn't know this was already a ball rolling. It just got bigger and bigger and bigger. But the Lord used him. I ain't gonna lie, the Lord used him to say what he said, but it's out of pure ignorance. The brother don't know nothing. And I know he looking at this video right now. I know it. I just got out of his inbox, y'all. He ain't got me blocked. So he got the notification of something that I just went live. He see this video, y'all. He see it right now. And he's scared to type in that chat because he know I'm going to chop suey him. Because I'm going to say dead straight to him, do you want to go live right now in front of Israel? Hey, y'all watch this. I'm finna give him about 30 seconds. And I'm finna watch y'all comments. Hey, y'all, if y'all know him, if y'all friends with, what's his name again? Shafiq. I didn't dare to forget his name. Yeah, Shafiq. SHAFQ. Shafiq Hannah. If y'all friends with him, hit him right now and say Mikael is live and he asking you to come on. Hit him right now, y'all. Please do it for me. Brother Julius, if you watching, hit him up right now since he came at your head. And hold up, I forgot to tell y'all. The brother, y'all know why I really made this video? He bare false witness and lied on Brother Elijah and Danny, saying that they teach you can't come in a camp with fringes on. Y'all know that's a lie. You ain't never heard that or seen that. You can go in ICOJ or HOJ right now and see brothers with fringes on. They don't trip off that. That's how IOG used to be. They didn't used to trip off that. They'd just be like, well, they ain't at that, they ain't at that understanding yet where we at, so let them wear them. That's how it used to be in IOG. But the sister camps kept it. They don't care if you wear fringes or not. They don't really give a dang. You see what I'm saying? And so it's kind of funny because, I will got to give a shout out. Our teacher, Brother Bowie, put out a statement saying if you are from the IOG and you basically, I'm paraphrasing, y'all go see it for yourself. You banging on people or disrespecting people for wearing fringes. He said, stop, because we don't promote that. Leave them alone. He said, shut it down now on social media or in person. That's what Bowie said. So now what y'all got to say? Y'all was quick to run and say it was evil, it was a sin, and all that type of silly stuff. But now that he said that, I noticed ain't nobody sharing that post. I got it up on my wall with his official word. They ain't sharing that post, though. Y'all see that? That's because Israel love evil drama. I promise you. Look, the old man done shut it down. He said, stop it. Yeah, he lied. Yeah, he lied. So, man, look, he straight up lied. This dude, whatever his name, Shahu, I done forgot his damn name now. But this dude, if you friends with Julian Beckham, one of the good teachers at IOG, one of the better teachers, I ain't gonna lie, all of them teachers is good, but that's that brother got a humble spirit. But he just, he put a post out there and I had an issue with it and we said it, but we addressed it and it was over with. People kept coming on trying to incite it and make it a debate. Well, apparently Bowie responded, which I like, and it shut down, right? But this dude, he was responding to this dude's video that's on his wall. He made a video basically saying, if you not wearing fringes, you going to the lake of fire. So he on the extreme on that end. Just like I talk about cats on the extreme on this end. That's basically saying if you got them on, you going to the lake of fire. Both are retarded. I'm gonna keep it real. Both aspects are spiritually retarded. If you preach either one of those, I'm finna say this before I get off. Excuse my hiccups. Let me say this right now. I'm gonna say this. Some people gonna love me, some people gonna hate me, but it don't matter. I didn't got blocked and all type of stuff the last few days. I had to block somebody too. I forgot that broad name, and I'm calling her broad D something, Dana D. I forgot her name, but she say she used to be from the camps. But I heard she was a little bell pepper body thought looking for a Hebrew man that wasn't on that. That's another story. I ain't getting into that. But here's the thing, y'all. If you on this extreme, I got to keep it real because this is in my spirit, y'all. This is in my spirit. And I came up with the greatest teachers in Israel. Brother Bowie, Brother Elijah, Brother Danny, Brother Stevie, Brother Zadik, Ray Ubin, oh God, Brother Stephen. Oh God, I don't want to miss nobody because I'm gonna be upset if I don't name them. Oh man, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Somebody I'm missing. Somebody I'm missing. I can't really think of them right now, but if I missed you, I'm sorry, beloved, I promise. But these the teachers that I come up under, meaning everybody had to sit at the foot of somebody. Even Paul sat at the foot of Gamaliel. See, we only looking when Christ knocked him down. Paul sat at the foot of Gamaliel. Elisha, the great prophet Elisha, sat at the foot of Elijah. So y'all don't understand. This was custom in Israel. You couldn't just pop up talking about you a teacher. You had to sit at the foot of somebody. I sat at the foot of these men. It was taught by these men. So you're not finna come at me with no folly. I'm not saying something just because I'm in my feelings. If I say something, it's because I got something to bag it up. So this goofy Sharik Hassan, or whatever his name is scared to sit with me right now. I inboxed him, gave him my phone number, told him to call me right now. He won't do it, y'all, because he's terrified. You out there making videos, but you know you don't know the book like that. So you need to be quiet. Go somewhere. Shut up. Shut your page down for a while till the end of tabernacle's over, and maybe the Lord will be dealt with you and you be all right. So that's what I got to say. No, for real, I ain't playing with them no more, y'all. The smuffle buffle, you hilarious, Thomas. So you're saying some brethren are on the fringes about this? Real funny. Yeah, on the fringes. Yeah, they are. Y'all love to just balance. I love you, bro. I love you too, Arnisha. You know, you my girl, Joe. I see you at well, I see you before Sabbath class. I see you at the feast. God willing. Shabbat shalom. Um, Kenneth, what up with you, bro? Jacqueline, for sure. Yeah, man. So I'm finna get up off here. I just got on here to call this dude out. Y'all see he's scared to get in the comments. He's scared. Y'all know I normally don't read the comments like that. I'm waiting on him to pop up in here because I know he looking. He's scared. You just did all that, made all that noise. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if y'all want to go see his video, it's on Julius Beckham page. Brother Julius. A lot of y'all know the good teacher, Brother Julius from IOG. He's on his page. Before Julius' last post, he got a video basically saying we going to the lake of fire for not wearing fringes all day, every day. And like I said, I guess Elijah burned up then because he was naked preaching for a minute. You know, I never do that. I ain't saying we should be naked preaching, but you know what I'm saying. Me either. Brian Shaver says, me either. I don't care if you wear them or not. No, we don't need them. But I also see when someone wearing they fringes, I see they know who they are. I see them in a store and be like, "Sup, bro?" Right, right. That's my point. He say, and they smile very big because them fringes show me they know what's up. They know they Israel. Heck, I even smile big when I see them. I just be hoping they know they not needed. But I don't slander because we both happy. We know we Israel. And I love to see my people woke. Hold up, let me see if, I love to see my people woke too. Woke to who they are. I love to see my people woke to who they are. For sure, brother Brian Shavers, he just said it perfect. Y'all read that comment. And that's how I made a video like a week or two ago, and I bumped into a brother, and I had, you see how long these is? Y'all know I'm sitting down. I'm so-called crippled. That's what people been calling me lately. Like a lot of people mad at me, y'all. Y'all don't know. Y'all know the way it is, though, my personality. They ain't gonna say it to my face, but they've been making stuff out there, calling names and all that. And a brother synced them on me, and it sparked the conversation. Like, and I wasn't even gonna wear them that day, but some was like, man, it matched what I had on. I'm gonna throw them on, and it sparked the conversation. It wasn't no big thing. Like, that's retarded. I still don't think you gotta wear them to be now that's a whole nother debate. I don't think you gotta wear them to get no damn salvation. That's crazy. I don't believe that. But I know they was there for a reason, and the Lord spoke it out his mouth, and he only gave it to Israel. He didn't say to he didn't say to the sojourner or to y'all want to say spiritual Israel. He never said wear fringes. Never. That was exclusively to us. You see what I'm saying? And why would you reject something like that? Like, you don't have to want to wear them, but if you see a brother with them, you should just be like, oh, like you said, bro, shalom, Mark, or if you a sister, shalom, Makoti. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to give them that. Oh, y'all understand? Y'all know y'all Israel. That should be the end of that. It don't be, oh, why you ain't got yours on? For the ones that's extreme on that side, why you ain't got your fringes on? Or you the one on the other side, why you got fringes on? You ain't got no understanding. All that is goofy. It is goofy. It is goofy. You mean to tell me you will focus more on a cat having fringes on than a cat out here selling drugs? Than a cat out here gang banging with a big 30 clip on him, finna pop somebody, you tripping off that. Or better yet, a Sunday preacher, religious as hell. We got him in all our family. All these Sunday churchgoers, congregation, pork eating. They finna get ready for the holidays now because Halloween coming up. They finna be eating pumpkin pie and sweet ham. You ain't gonna say nothing to them, but you would go in there and kiss them and hang out. But you ain't gonna say nothing to your own brother or sister coming in the truth because they got on fringes. Do you know how stupid that look? Do you know how blasphemous that is? I'm serious, yo. That's why I didn't want to talk so long. I don't want to get in my preacher mode. You see, I got my little fedora on. I'm about to go out, but I'm telling y'all got to reevaluate how you look at your people. Now, I know it's Israelites out there that y'all don't agree how they teach. Y'all don't agree how they might yell at people. They might be straight out racist. You don't agree with none of that, in which you shouldn't if that's not your stance. Look, Joe, you shouldn't. I'm not saying bend on it. But the fact that them brothers is out there getting people off drugs, getting people out of gangs with them fringes on, and you got something to say negative about them, but you would turn on a Tupac album talking about F&Bs and shooting niggas, and it's the retardedest, I ain't gonna lie, it's retarded. You should embrace that before that. And I love Tupac and dirty rap. I ain't gonna front, but I listen to truth music too. See, my point is none of y'all have an equal balance, which is an abomination to the Lord. You would look at your own brothers, and just because they don't have the understanding you get about fringes, whether you need to wear them or not, you automatically look at them as they racist or they radical or they hateful. You ain't never even sat around them to ask them a question on why they wear them. And you will find out if you sit around a lot of them, Joe, them is the most lovingest cats I've ever met in my life. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this, and I didn't want to say it, but I guess I'm in the spirit. I'm going to be honest with y'all, Joe. I done met some brothers from so-called One West, like the East Coast radical Israelites, and even some that's out of Chicago that was before One West. Like I'm talking about before we even knew anything about One West. You know, you had some kind of radical Israelites here, if you want to say radical, right? But all of them didn't wear fringes. But you had brothers that wore fringes that was as moderate as we was. They just did it according to the law. But here's the killer part. I've dealt with some of them brothers, and they show more love than the so-called moderate Israelites. You go in a moderate Israelite class, they got cliques, you know, they got all type of stuff going on. You know, yeah, that brother, they whispering about you, having meetings about you. So look, man, I'm going to tell you, Joe, we need to stop. Because in the end of the day, the Most High is looking at Israel. And if I got to be, I don't want to mortar myself because I ain't that important. I'm just a dirty rag. The Lord might take me out tonight. Somebody will replace me. It's no big thing. I respect all the elders I came up under. And I love all of them. And that's never going to change. And I'm never going to spit on their name, regardless of even if I have a difference with them in beliefs. Some of y'all need to learn their protocol. That's why we got all these young niggas jumping out here starting camps and stuff because they done read the Strongs and a couple of Google videos and they think they elders. They ain't been in the Israelite community like that. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm not one of them cats. I love mine. But I gotta say, I got to just say this before I get off. Y'all need to calm down, Joe. Y'all that's on our side, and when I say our side, I'm talking about like I hate that I created that term moderate too. But moderate Israelites, y'all need to stop looking at some brothers on the corner with fringes on. Yeah, they might be yelling out a message that you don't like. But you know what you ever thought of doing this? You ever thought of waiting, go over there, sit there, and say, you know what, I'm going to holler at these brothers. And after they get through yelling at somebody and telling them they're going to burn and Most High going to chop your head off or whatever they be saying, right? Ask them, man, shalom, Israel. Greet them with that. So they already know what's up. Say, man, I just want to ask you a question. Why do y'all feel this way? Have you ever thought to do that? Have you ever thought to do that? Or you just had it programmed in your mind? Nope, cross the street, go the other way. I don't want to be associated with them. Rather do you know that Gentiles already put all us in the same boat anyway? He associate all us together. You think they gonna dice us up in little groups? They don't care if you moderate or so-called militant Israelite. They getting Israelites because they tired of this thing spreading all over the world. You ain't never seen so many shaloms and HEBREWZ, Yisrael names and Israel names and Yasharallah names and all these times. They've never seen this. The black community got so many big beards now because of the Hebrew beard thing. They think it's just a Rick Ross fashion statement. No, it's the spirit of who we are. We're growing beards. We're taking back our names. Everybody know what Ak mean now. You know, A-H-K or A-C-H. It just mean brother in Hebrew. You think that's a coincidence? Come on. Or Aki, my brother. Whatever. We got all this going on and y'all don't see it because you too campified. And it's irritating. It's irritating me, so I know it's irritating the Most High because I ain't nowhere near on his level. I understand Isaiah 55. Man, y'all done got me fired up, man. What's up, BA? That's my little ock right there. You see me, man. I'm just trying to rectify my people, man. You didn't say what you was going to say after mentioning folks. Uh, okay, she just put up the video of Shafiq Hanna. Y'all see it? The sister just I think that was no, that's him. I guess that's him. He posted the video on my comments. Y'all see it, Shafiq Hanna. Go look at that video. And look how much of a novice this dude is, and he's scared to talk to me right now. The fact that he's scared to talk to me is really already then kind of killed his credibility. So I don't even know. It's up to y'all if y'all think I should make a video about it tomorrow, because I will break it down, the whole fringes thing. I'll break it down to the point where wherever you at with it, you probably gonna still be there with it. But what you won't be is attacking the other side because of it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all let me know if y'all want me to go in on it. Elijah, shalom, Mark. Y'all bless you too, bro. All praise to the Most High Yah. Deshaun Love, shalom, bro. Oh, my man, Isaac K. Finger. Someone just show me where it's a sin to wear fringes. Anybody, you ain't gonna see that, Isaac. So you might as well, you will be here waiting for the book of Polyecticus, chapter 3, verse 98. Folly ethicus. That don't exist. It's folly. Kenneth Ward. The problem is that many of these brews are just as big unlearned as these Sunday Christians. I agree, bro. I gotta hit like on that right now. Because you absolutely right. We quick to jump on these Christians, right? So-called Christians, these Sunday Roman Christians. We quick to jump on them about their ignorance. But you would be shocked how many Israelites, Joe, do not read the Bible after they leave class. Like literally, they don't know nothing. And I don't have a problem when they come and they ask stuff, but when they just jump out the building and repeating stuff and they ain't never even read the book. Like they think it's the crazy. Y'all know what the craziest thing is, y'all? It's like they think, okay, I just use myself for example. It wouldn't be fair to use nobody else. I've been around Israel all this time. Do you think I would ever jump out the building saying something crazy if I ain't set at the foot of teachers? I ain't been around. So it's you act like it's not something that I've talked to elders about before. It's just that now the pandemic thing hit, I was trying to leave a lot of stuff alone. I was just doing me. My brothers was doing them. And then you got people starting rumors. They starting revolt. They going against their teacher. All that was untrue. So now that you get on in the eyesight of social media and you say something and I'm there, I'm gonna be like, hey, go on prove what you saying. I just had a brother, I literally got all the screenshots, but the brother apologized, so I'm not gonna put him out there. But the brother literally said, man, you've been controversial in Israel because all them different type of Hebrews you hang with. And I guess they was like, yeah, we knew you had tassels. You be wearing tassels sometimes, or fringes or whatever, every now and then. Man, my teacher ain't have a problem with it. And I'm talking about Brother Bowie. Because y'all like to name drop, and that irritates me. They always dropping teacher's name and camp's name. We don't even be talking about it. But I said it now because that's who they was talking about. And they dropped his name. Man, I can call that man right now and talk to him. I love that dude. He saved my life. I don't got to get into all that with nobody though. That don't mean that I can't have a different understanding about something. And that's that. I ain't starting no damn revolt. That's retarded. Some of you cats retarded, man. And I'm getting tired of y'all, Joe. Like real talk. Because I know the Lord with me. Like it's crazy. Oh, should I say that, Lord? Should I say it? All right, you know what? I'm finna get ready. I'm trying to read y'all comments and respond, but I'm about to go ahead and say it, man. Oh, man. Y'all know what's crazy, Joe? I'm about to go ahead and say it, Joe. Let me move this camera down a little bit so y'all can see my menorah in here. Yeah. That's one of the signs of Israel. You can find it in the book of Revelations. You can find it in 1 Kings, 2 Kings, Samuel, all that, Chronicles, the whole nine. This is us, the seven candlesticks, right? We didn't get this from Esau. He took this from us. So on that note, there's the seven spirits that represent that, right? Let me say something real quick, Joe. I got to go on ahead and say it. It might be a little controversial, but I got to say it. Y'all know what's crazy, Joe? Y'all don't know what we've been through. This pandemic has really weeded out a lot of fake followers. A lot of y'all was super holy rollers posting a bunch of scripts on social media. But I noticed a lot of y'all, the ones that do the most talking, y'all really ain't in the community like that. Like y'all ain't really in the Hebrew community like that. Y'all just talk a lot. But y'all know what's funny? People had a lot to say about us going to congregations during the so-called plandemic, and that's what I'm gonna call it, plandemic. It was planned. Not saying the Most High didn't allow it. The Most High definitely allowed it because He's using it to weed people out. But it's a plandemic, right? Y'all had something to say about us congregating and all that. Why it's people out here that's actually hurt. If y'all seen the number of inboxes I get because they miss having a holy convocation with their spiritual family, it's sad. And the only reason they don't come to another camp is because of rumors or because they feel like they cheating on their camp. When they don't understand it's about the Most High. It ain't about no damn camp. And I'm going to say that because I'm IOG faithful to the fullest, but I'm also ICOJ faithful to the fullest. I'm also HOJ faithful to the fullest. I'm also Israel Church of the Living God, ICOG, TLG, to the fullest. And you know what? I still got love for COI. You know, cats tripped off them because they went a little off on the feast days. I love Church of Israel. They part of the sister camps too. And it's a couple of more. If I don't name y'all, don't get mad because I know them camps and spread it all out. Everybody got their own camp. But my point of saying all that is we doing all this, but them same people, you never see them go on and congratulate a brother like Elijah who don't want the props. He ain't gonna like me saying this either. That man got the first Hebrew Israelite private school in the United States of America. Did y'all hear what I just said? Y'all sending y'all kids to Catholic school, knowing that's the devil. But we ain't had no choice. I'm not judging y'all on that. A lot of people went to Catholic school. But you got a Hebrew Israelite school for the first time. A real school. A big school with buses that come get you with bona fide teachers that's all Israelites, owned by Israelites, ran by Israelites. They will come pick you up and everything. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? But you don't see the same energy promoting that school to get your kids in there. From kindergarten to 10th grade. They from K through 10 now. And they registered and bona fide in the state of Indiana. Or even now due to this pandemic, when you got to do it at home, Joe, you still bona fide and get the certificate of graduation and everything, no matter what state you in. Now you gotta call up to the school to see what states it cover or whatever. So don't let me send you off on that. But they bona fide is my point. A Hebrew Israelite school. Why you don't see brothers and sisters pushing that? Because they haters. Israel is haters. You see what I'm saying? I remember when the IOG first opened the first African American, and as far as I know, the only African American medical facility in the United States of America, owned by Hebrew Israelites. Brother Bowie now, IOG, my camp, IOG, Israel of God has a plaza with where they Sunshine Medical Facility, whatever, I don't know the whole name, but they circumcise you on the 8th day and everything. I didn't see people promote that like that. Got a whole plaza in captivity. Now this brother got a whole school, which is a student of Brother Bowie, like I am. He, where I'm at right now, keeping the Sabbaths because he never shut down. I'm not in that big thing about why they shut down, why they didn't. I just know if they open, I'm going. And that's my brother anyway. He was the first teacher I had that brought me to Brother Bowie. So I don't really have to explain why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love the ICOJ, man. It's so family oriented. It ain't no cliques. You see what I'm saying? And what kills me is with all this positivity I just pointed out about these camps, y'all want to focus on silly-ish. I had to catch myself. Excuse me, Hebrew-ish. I-S-H. I ain't say it the other way. Y'all want to focus on silly stuff like fringes, multiple wives. What else I could think of? Hey, y'all put in the chat, what's something else silly y'all think that ain't expedient the Israelites be talking about? I want to see before I get off. But if I speak and I don't have a skirt on, they trip about that too. Marquisha, I don't know exactly what you mean. Shalom, Mandy, Terry Outlaw, for sure, Jacqueline. Yeah, man, Jacqueline, they done had whole meetings about me. It didn't came out. I got them screenshot. The brother straight up said, man, they been knowing I was controversial. They don't know. I talked to my teacher. Man, look, I ain't gonna even get into all that because some stuff ain't to be said to everybody. But I talked to my teacher. Y'all know who my teacher is. I was just talking about him. You know what I'm saying? The old man. He knew what I was doing. So I don't got to explain nothing to y'all. What up, Brother Will? Love you, Ock. That's another good teacher. Y'all see him in the chat? Brother William Turner. That's a very good teacher. All shots out to you, bro. That is a humble brother, too. Like, literally, bro, I miss you, Ock. Maybe we can have us barbecue or something soon, man. But you always had a 100 spirit. You know what I'm saying? May the Most High be with you, Will. Jacqueline, Eliezer, Shalom, Shalom, Jacqueline. Let me see. I'm trying to see everybody on here. The book puts a mirror in the Israelites' face, not the Sunday Christians. Come on, Israel. We got to do better. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks, you absolutely right. You absolutely right. Y'all see what Jonathan Brooks said? He said the book puts a mirror in the Israelites' face, not the Sunday Christian. Come on, Israel, we got to do better. He absolutely right, Joe. He absolutely right. Nashawn Israel, that's my dude. Now I know he kind of radical. He like me, so I got a brace before I read his comment. He might say something crazy. Who gonna bring up teaching with a hat on? Oops, I'm gonna get confused. Anyway, you ain't seen me read one scripture yet, so I mean it can't really be brought up. Isaac speaking, why people mad about that? I don't know. Can't avoid, but murmuring and Israel go hand in hand back in the beginning. You right, Kenneth. Yeah, we always been murmurers, Joe. We like to speak against everything. Shirley White, I missed it. Yes, you gotta check it out, sis. Crystal Wells, shalom to you, sis. Arnisha, what up, baby? Shalom. God willing, I see you at Sabbath class. Oh, well, at the feast before Sabbath class. Please send me the info on the Israelite school when you can. Okay, Eliezer, I got you. Matter of fact, hit my inbox right now, Eliezer, so it'll have a notification in there. And I'll send you the link if you want to enroll your kids. It's in Gary, Indiana, though. So you got to be in that region, you know. Don't be thinking we going to send a bus all the way out to Phoenix or something. Because you know Israel, they off the chain. Hook a brother up. Y'all know we love to hook up. Yeah, you see this Sister Jacqueline just put in Gary, Indiana. I think she's one of the, if I'm not mistaken, Sister Jacqueline is like one of the administrators, principals, something like that. So she got all that, Joe. Make me want to move. Marquisha, well, you know, it's going to get there, baby. It's going to get there, sis. We going to start, hopefully, We don't have to be here so long that we got to keep building schools and hospitals and you know what I'm saying? We want to go home, man. We want to go back to Israel. We want to go back to Jerusalem. Jerusalem is to say in the English language. We want to go back home. But if we not there yet, yeah, we just gonna keep building stuff. Because excuse me, Jeremiah, I think it's 29. Jeremiah 29, I think it's like verse 1 through 6. You go read that. And he tell us what to do when we in captivity. He tell us to build stuff and marry women and make babies. He do say marry Israelite women though, but I don't want to get on that. I don't want to upset nobody. Yeah, I've been live, Aharon. You late. Yeah, that school is legit. I love it for sure, Will. Deborah, haters. Yeah, they gonna hate. Deborah, they gonna hate. They gonna hate. They gonna hate, beloved. You know what I'm saying? I know you love your Aunt William. Man, William, everybody in Israel know you as one of the thorough brothers. You ain't gotta worry about it. Ain't gonna be, it ain't no murmuring the tale bearing or none of that about you, bro. You just follow your protocol, as you supposed to do at the camp. You supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Follow your protocol. But as far as how you love Israel, that's never been a question, bro. You are a legit brother. You don't even worry about that. We will not support one another at all. They rather hate than congratulate. Yeah, Crystal. That's that Deuteronomy. I think that's what, like Deuteronomy 28 and 52 or something like that. We no, Deuteronomy 28, 54 and 55 and 56, or 44 and 45 and 46. Yeah, the man and woman hate each other. The old people hate the kids. We just haters. Yeah, Arnisha. Okay, so let me see. I'm trying to see if any new people got on here. Kamisha, Nubian Barbie, Motri. I hope I ain't say that wrong, beloved. Shalom, Ox and the Coates. Carnal mind versus spirit. Yes, indeed, sis. It's definitely carnal versus spiritual. Naomi Ruth is, oh, my girl, Naomi. I miss you, baby. I forgot about the clinic, and we do need be more together. We all family. Indeed, we all family. We need to be together, man. Know what I'm saying? And on that note, Thursday night, of course, y'all know, I believe it's Thursday night. If I'm wrong, y'all can correct me, but I believe it's Thursday night. It'll be another double Sabbath. We start Tabernacle. So y'all know we'll be out at ICOJ and Gary. Come out there, man. It was just so packed. Man, it was so packed for atonement. Woo! Joe, we was wall to wall thick in there. And it's a school, so it's got enough room. But we was all down the hallways, man. I loved it, Joe. It almost felt like we was back in Riverdale, Joe. It felt so good. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Peace, shalom, in Jesus' holy name. Amen. Praise the Lord God of Israel. Rory Potts. What up, Shalom, Rory. Shalom, sister Sabrina. Who else on here? Lloyd Haywood. Send me what you want, Lloyd. What you talking about? The information about the school or the medical facility? You gotta just inbox me, bro, so I know what you talking about. Cause I be having, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I don't respond to y'all inboxes quick, don't get mad at me, because I be having like 30 or 40 inboxes. I gotta read them. And y'all know me, I go on hiatus for a couple days, so I have to read them. But I would definitely get you the information. J Star Pharaoh, send me the link. You too, bro. Inbox me. That's the rule. If y'all want the link to the school or the medical facility, the school at ICOJ, the name of the school is Israel School of Excellency. Y'all see me posted all the time, kindergarten through 10th grade. If y'all want the information about Sunrise Medical Facility at IOG, the Israel of God, which is the only black medical facility, you also inbox me about that. I can get you the information. Stay strong. I keep pushing this truth. Who is this? Yehukanan. Oh, okay, for sure. Hey, thanks, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Yehukanan Yasharala. That's my dude. Yeah, send a bus out here to Phoenix. Yeah, whatever. I hope you got the gas with your funny self. Okay, Lloyd Haywood School. All right. Okay, it's 46 viewers. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all. I'm gonna download this to YouTube too, because I think I want to keep this. I don't know. I might not download. Let me stop. I don't want to lie. I might download it just, so more people can see what we was talking about. But the bottom line of this subject was, before I leave y'all, was that dude who made that video about you gonna burn unless you wear fringes. He don't want no smoke. I tried to go with him, Matthew 18. I inboxed the brother private. You want to call me on the phone? Let's talk. I didn't have to go there, but I might make a video just to chop him up, just to show his novelty. He's very low level on the scripture understanding, so he should have stayed in class longer before he went and started a revolution against them. I can't stand cats that getting their feelings and start going off somewhere and then start thinking they gonna start a revolution. Let me see. People comments. See, y'all ain't finna keep me in here with these dang on comments, but I'm gonna keep reading them. Eliezer Israel, where do fightings, wait, hold up. Where do fightings and strivings come from among you? Do they not come from your pleasures that battle in your members change for? I don't know if that's a rhetorical question or a real question. But you answered it with James 4:1, so I don't know if that was rhetorical or not. I don't know. I don't get that one. Jonathan Brooks, many topics that people argue about, it literally exposes the underlying conditions of our people. We claim to keep the law, but we're missing the spirit. That's very much true. Removing envy, jealousy, strife, contentment, etc. is just as important, if not more than obeying the letter. Once the spirit is right, the law / culture of Israel comes easily. I agree with you, bro. I gotta say I agree with you. I agree with you because with the brother, dang, y'all gonna get me to taking my hat off and getting in the book. I just told y'all I was finna leave. But what that brother said, I actually got scriptures to back up what he's saying. Like, he's not saying, Jonathan Brooks, he's not saying that the law not important, because that's actually part of our culture. We have to do that. The Lord, that's what separates us from everybody. Yes, Israel does have a culture, right? Like every other nation on earth, we have a culture. What makes us unique is our culture straight from the Most High. So what this brother is saying is what Christ was trying to tell us. I don't know if the brother is messianic or non-messianic. I don't know if he OT only, but I know from being a believer in Christ Mashiach and even the letters of the Apostle Paul, it basically letting you know that you can know the law and follow the law, and you good with that. But if you know the spirit of it, you would move different. You wouldn't be so stuck really on the law, because spiritually you just gonna follow it, because it's about the spirit of it. Like, you get the understanding of why things are even said and done. Yeah, bro, that was a perfect comment, Jonathan. Yeah, we need healing. What did he say? Is there any balm in Gilead, man? Is there any medicine in Gilead? There go my man's Lloyd Hollywood. Love you too, Shalom, shalom, Akim. Shalom, shalom, Aki. Shalom, my beloved. Very good supporter. That brother been supporting me for a long time. Walls of Jericho and HEBREWZ in the hood. Christopher Ross. Bro, I caught you late. Hope you put this on YouTube. No, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, Chris. I'm gonna put it on there because these Facebook videos just be happening to disappear. Shalom, Sister Jessica. Randy Israel. He telling you where it come from, the lust in James. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what you're talking about, but I know it's something to do with the subject. We talking about a lot of things, so I don't know what you're talking about. You have to elaborate on what you're saying. Randy, murders, envy. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying for sure. Jonathan Brooks, yes, I am Jesus, Yahshua, or whatever you want to say. I'm with him. Yeah, most definitely. I'm with him too. Yeah, I'm with Jesus Christ, Yahshua HaMashiach, Hamashiach Yahushua, Rakatah. I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Most High made me an ambassador in Israel. I can go between the camps, between the friction, and I can deal with a lot of Israelites because I know when to focus more on our commonalities than our differences. Y'all see what I'm saying? Most people can't do that, and I don't expect everybody to do that because it ain't everybody's job. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, I like to say, man, I ain't gonna stand too much longer. I love y'all, man. Shalom, shalom, Yisrael. And my message is, like I said to their brother, I knew he didn't want to get down with me. And everybody waiting on this debate. I'm supposed to have a vocab Malone in October. October's coming up. What's this today? This the 29th. So October coming up in a few days. We gonna see how that work out. Hopefully he'll have the discussion with me. It probably, they ain't gonna classify it as a debate. It's gonna be a discussion because I'm finna put him on the hot seat and all these urban apologists. It's time for them to get on the hot seat instead of put us on the hot seat. So we're gonna see if he do it. But I kind of got the feeling if you watching vocab Malone, I know you watch all my stuff, you an eye hustler. Your eye be big as hell looking at everything I do. I hope you watching, bro, and I hope you ready to really go and sit down like a man. And to be honest, we could set something up because I know how you move around. We could set something up. I mean, I don't want to. It'd be kind of short notice to rent a venue, but we could set something up, and we got buildings already. We can go somewhere. We could sit there. You could bring some people with you, so you want to be by yourself this time. We could put the cameras on, and we could just sit there and get it on. I think that'd be better than us even just doing it on South Showtime. Although all except South Showtime, I don't want to delay it too long. It got to be in October. I already know it's got to be after the middle of October because we still doing stuff, but it got to at least be in October. We need to sit down with the urban apologists and let me represent the Hebrew Israelites and my brothers with me, and we gonna sit there and we gonna deal with the real issues. If you're not willing to do that, stop talking about us, stop writing about us, stop infiltrating our group, stop acting like you want our brothers. If you can't do that, then I know that it is not the spirit of the Most High. That's Satan. That's point blank, period. All right, with that, y'all, I say Shafiq. I guess I don't know if this the dude I was talking about Shafiq, but he wants y'all to see the video. So y'all go watch it and y'all gonna see what he lied on Brother Elijah and Brother Danny, House of Jacob and ICOJ. The dude foul. So I'm gonna chop your ass up because you was too coward to holler at me. So can't wait till you slice and dice vocab. Oh yeah, I got him, Christopher. You already know I'm gonna tell hole in him. He like work. All you gonna do is talk all that theological belief. You know, do you know the eschatology and the exegesis of the escabesis of the Philippines? They be trying to throw you off with all that. Like, dude, you ain't saying nothing. You don't know the Bible and you don't know history. Point blank, period. All right, with that, I say shalom, shalom. Love y'all, Hebrews and Shebrews. Peace.